It's good to have you join us in another episode of Infrastructure I am Kemi Adeniyi. This program is put together by the Ministry of Infrastructure, Lands and Housing here in Ondo State. The Honorable Commissioner in this ministry is working so hard to ensure that they bring to our doorsteps dividends of democracy across different sector in Ondo State. Today, I'm at Ondo State Teaching Service Commission. This is where a lot of people work and earn their daily living. Now, you need to know that it is not just about working. Your mindset has also to be good so you can deliver on your services. The governor has studied right to ensure that these buildings are being reconstructed. Now, this is not just about painting it outside. It is also fixed. The interior too has been fixed. So it is not just about painting it and you say, oh, it's just been painted. No, it is a complete overhaul, a complete renovation that has been done. This renovation was done by the Ministry of Infrastructure, Lands and Housing. And so if you're still in doubt of what the governor of Ondo State is doing, this is a landmark achievement. It may seem a little to you, but it's been like this. It's been worse than this before. Now, beg your pardon, but today it clearly shows that work is being done. Now, this is what we have as this new building. And so when people leave their homes to render service to government, they deserve a good working environment. And so to improve their working environment, this is what is being done to ensure that they have a better ambience, a better environment to carry out their daily duties. You will agree with me that when you leave your beautiful homes and you also take a ride through the good roads that we now have in Ondo State, that we're proud of, especially as the state capital is today. This building is being put together by the efforts of the Ministry of Infrastructure, Lands and Housing. And so come take a look with me so you see for yourself that it's wearing a brand new look. Good day, sir. Can I know your name and designation, please?
Thank you very much. My name is Aiyedatiwa Sule, the Permanent Secretary, Teaching Service Commission, Ondo State.
Good. Now I'm at your office, and I would like to find out what has changed.
We want to thank the Almighty God for what He's using our governor to do in TESCOM. Before now, the office is not as conducive as we have it now, but with the massive ongoing renovation, I can say that we have a more conducive environment to work. And workers are happy to come to their offices. Like you can see me, I'm comfortable in my office. I am enjoying the environment. And I want to believe that God will still use him the more to do what we still need to do in this office. But by and large, it has been wonderful. I want to appreciate Mr. Governor for this because it is not common. See, all our public buildings in Ondo State require renovation. And it's taking the bull by the horn. It's not relenting. It's not only this place. We have other public buildings that is undergoing renovation presently. So we appreciate him, we thank him for what he's doing. It's marvelous.
Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you very much.
As part of ongoing efforts to bring to fore all of these efforts by government in Ondo State, this behind me, this building is the Health Management Board. This is the Ondo State Health Management Board building. You clearly can see that is wearing a brand new look. These efforts are indeed so commendable because these officers here now have a better, conducive, good environment to discharge their duties every single day. And so it's not just to come to work now in Ondo State, it's also to have a positive and happy mindset to work with. These efforts indeed is remarkable. And that's why I've come to show you real-time video of what this building looks like. It's not just the exterior, as I mentioned earlier. It also includes the interior. It's a total overhaul, a complete renovation of this building. Now, workers are happier than they used to be in Ondo State. Kudos to having a very visionary leader in the governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa. There is still more to show you. Stick around as I give you more updates. Come along with me and take a look. Good day, sir. Can I know your name and designation, please?
Thank you very much. My name is Engineer Dr. Johnson Jayola Alabi. I'm the Commissioner, I'm the Honorable Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources, Ondo State.
Good. Walking into
Energy and Mineral Resources, Ondo State.
Good. Walking into
the government and the ministry that I represent. And on coming to this place, we have had to mention to Mr. Governor the when they came here for measurement, I mean the Minister of Infrastructure, Lands and Housing, when they came for measurement and trying to put things in place, people felt it was going to be the usual coming around and nothing will be done. And when it started, though it has put us in a lot of discomfort, you know, renovating an existing office of this nature, we have to relocate from one place to the other. Though the people, you know, felt very good with it. Nobody was unhappy with that situation, in as much as it's going to give us a very beautiful look. And you can testify to this from the outside that we have a very befitting office.
all right. So going with the slogan of Aiyedatiwa
OTD.
Also, it's for real. It's happening.
Yeah, it's for real. It's happening here. This is Ministry of Energy.
You're enjoying the ease.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Right from the gate, immediately you set in, from the compound, the flooring of the compound and everything, you see that everything has changed here. The building is top notch as it is now. Thank you.
And so it means that good job has been done here.
Yeah, good job has been done. I want to thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Dr. Lucky Aiyedatiwa, for taking up this initiative to renovate not only this ministry. I also see the work going on in HMB, I see it going on in TESCOM, I see it going on in water, and everywhere. It is, lucky everywhere. We are so lucky to be here.
Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
That's it. You've heard from the Honorable Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources here in Ondo State. This office is clearly wearing a new look, and not just the exterior, as you've heard from the Commissioner. Also, the interior have been renovated. Good day, sir. Can I know your name and designation, please?
My name is Architect Aiyedatiwa James. I'm the Director of Architectural Services in the Ministry of Lands and Housing.
All right, good to meet you. It's good to bring the studio to you in your office. Let me ask you quickly. We notice around town, especially in Akure, the Ondo State capital, that there was some renovation going on some of these government buildings. Can you shed more light on this?
Well, at the advent of this government,
All right.
Our enviable governor, His Excellency Dr. Lucky Aiyedatiwa, called our commissioner in the person of Engineer Aiyedatiwa Abiola, and intimated him about the activities happening in the civil service generally.
All right.
That the decadence of buildings that has been abandoned for so long, and the people we are talking about, they are not conducive environment for work. So I think the outcry got to him, and he decided to impact that area. So that's why we can see some of the activities that's happening in town.
I'll take you from that word impact. Now, to make measurable impact in government, renovating buildings, I really do not see a need for it. Or do you think the workers need such conducive environment at this time?
Definitely, yes. Workers need. You have to have an enabling environment for you to do your duties. When the environment is dirty, when it's not conducive, it's not, the atmosphere, everywhere is dirty, and then it's not clean. So it affects your psyche at work. So you need to remove those things and then, come back around and then affect them by maybe, innovations of it, make good what is not proper, particularly when it talks about materials, the windows, the doors, leakages, open roof, exposure, and then the environment generally, you see grassy and, not good to look at.
Okay. Now, you've mentioned this in your office. A lot of people will like to see some of these developments real time. And I know I'm still going to go on site to show people some of these being renovated, but I'd like you to mention some of them, if not all of them, because I know they are not up to 100. So please mention some of them that are ongoing renovation, or maybe there are some that are even in the pipeline that you want to look at in your office.
Well, there are so many that are actually going.
Okay, so maybe we should start with the ones that are going on.
All right. There is one presently going on in this ministry.
Okay.
The fence has been so long, over 30 years, has not been touched.
Oh, of your ministry?
Yes, has not been touched.
Wow.
And it's actually, if you get out there, you will see there are changes already made.
Interesting.
And then the hall, and then we have two buildings that's actually particularly for public buildings. They are also in line for renovation.
Okay.
And that's what the Ministry of Land and Housing. If you go to energy and mineral resources, that one is almost completed. Almost completed. I think it's about 90% completion. And if you look at it, the old and then the new, you know that Mr. Governor has really impacted that ministry. And they're happy when you get there.
I'll definitely like to visit. As soon as I'm out of here, I'll definitely take a tour around, so I would be convinced that it is not just paperwork. Because we know that in governance, most of the time, governments would come up with so many projects, they mention them, they talk about them, we hear them, but we don't eventually see them happen. But I think you're convinced, especially with the expression on your face, that work is ongoing. And so if I visit those buildings, I'll clearly see that they are working on them.
Definitely.
All right.
I'm not even done. There are so many other ones that are still going on. If you get to the HMB, Hospital Management Board, and Tesco, they are side by side, about 3-story building, 2 double. Even at a distance, you can see the change already. The colors before you now enter into the place. It's looking beautiful.
So going to work now feels more comfortable and enjoyable for workers. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right. Now, let me take it from the standpoint of being a woman. I know we have the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development in the state.
Yes.
What is happening to our buildings as well?
We are working there already. We have about 3 buildings that we are actually working on.
Okay.
One has already started painting. But
right.
Yes, but 2 of the other buildings, their internal works are going on.
Okay.
POP, tiling, and simultaneously is going on the 2 other places. But one of them, the skill acquisition per se, is being painted right now. So the women they're in good company.
So it's a complete overhaul, that's what you're saying?
Yes.
It's not just to paint the exterior of the offices.
No.
The interior also is being renovated.
Definitely.
Interesting. And so what should we look forward more to in your office? Is there something else cooking that we should look forward to in your office?
Well, there are so many programs that are on now, so many things in the pipeline. For instance, even outside that, we have the judiciary complex.
Okay.
Yes, it's a complex building as the name implies. We have about 12 or 13 buildings on ground. And then, it's massive. And Mr. Governor has definitely helped us in that direction. And then if you get there now, activities are ongoing. Working at different pieces.
I love to always add that it is not only a slogan for the security sector when they say you see something and you say something. Now we're seeing improvement in this government. Can you say something about this to the government?
Well, we can see improvement because what was not is now. And what is not enough is becoming more than enough.
So the Aiyedatiwa Transforming slogan is not an exaggeration?
It is not. Get to site and you can witness it.
So interestingly, the ease is truly here in Ondo State.
Yes, our ease is truly working. Mr. Governor is working.
Thank you very much. It's good to know. I'll stop by sometime soon to also keep up, especially as regards updates in your office. Thank you very much for speaking with us.
Thank you for having me.
This is a new beginning, a new chapter of greater Ondo State. This is Infrastructure Is. I'll come your way again. Stick around as I give you more updates on this program next week. I am Kemi Adenigi, and it's bye for now.